Join me as I challenge myself to adopt the 7 habits of the wealthy and see if they really make a difference in my life, starting today. Today, I want to talk about something that could truly change your life. Building wealth isn't just about making more money, it's about adopting certain habits that the wealthy have mastered over time. And the great news: these habits aren't rocket science. They're simple, actionable steps you can implement in your life starting right now. Many of us assume that wealthy people are just lucky, born into money, or incredibly smart. But the reality is different. Most wealthy people have built their fortunes by following certain principles and routines. They have developed habits that help them stay focused, motivated, and disciplined in the pursuit of their goals. Some might also believe that success only comes to those with genius-level intelligence or unique talent. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. The majority of successful people are regular individuals who've managed their time, resources, and energy effectively by adopting these simple habits. If you're willing to follow their example, you could see dramatic changes in your life as well. One more common misconception is that wealth building is only for the privileged, those with the right connections or fancy degrees. But wealth building is for anyone willing to put in the effort, learn, and practice good financial habits. No matter your starting point, these habits can make a huge difference in your financial journey. Now, let's dive into the 7 habits of the wealthy that you can start implementing today. Habit 1. Have clear financial goals. Wealthy people always know exactly where they're headed. They set clear, measurable financial goals and map out a plan to achieve them. This could be saving for a down payment on a house, investing in certain assets, or building a business. They aren't just dreaming, they're strategizing. For example, if someone's goal is to save $20,000 for a property investment within the next year, they'll figure out how much they need to set aside monthly and adjust their budget accordingly. Tip: take some time today to identify a financial goal you want to achieve over the next 6 to 12 months. Write it down, make it specific, and then create a plan to get there. Habit 2. Track your expenses. Wealthy individuals are hyper-aware of their spending. They know where every dollar goes and make sure they're not overspending on things that don't bring value. Tracking expenses is critical to wealth building because it highlights where adjustments can be made, allowing for smarter money management. For instance, if someone tracks their spending and notices they're spending $200 a month on takeout, they might cut back to save that extra money for investments or paying off debt. Tip: start by using a budgeting app or creating a simple spreadsheet to track your income and expenses. You'll be surprised at how quickly you spot areas to save. Habit 3. Invest. Don't just save. While saving money is important, wealthy people know that investing is the real key to growing wealth over time. Instead of letting their savings sit idle, they put it to work in assets that generate passive income. Whether it's investing in the stock market, real estate, or even a small business, their money is always growing. Take Warren Buffett, for example. He started investing in stocks as a teenager, and today his investments have grown into one of the world's largest fortunes. Tip: if you're new to investing, start by researching basic investment options like index funds, real estate, or mutual funds. The key is to get started, even if it's small. Habit 4. Create multiple streams of income. Most wealthy people don't rely on just one source of income. They diversify their earnings by creating multiple streams. This could mean a side hustle, investments, or even passive income from rental properties or dividend-paying stocks. Think of someone who has a full-time job but also runs a successful online store or invests in rental properties. They have more financial security because they aren't dependent on just one income source. Tip: take time to consider ways you can generate extra income. Do you have a skill you can monetize? Is there an investment opportunity you haven't explored yet? Multiple income streams are a cornerstone of financial independence. Habit 5. Never stop learning. Wealthy people are constantly learning and improving. Whether they're reading books, attending seminars, or engaging with mentors, they know the importance of staying ahead of the curve. Reading personal finance, business, or self-development books can open up new ways of thinking and offer insights you may not have considered. For example, Bill Gates famously reads about 50 books a year because he believes that continuous learning is essential to success. Tip: Pick up a book on personal finance or self-improvement, or follow thought leaders online who share valuable insights about wealth building. Even reading 10 pages a day can make a big difference over time. Habit 6. Surround yourself with successful people. Wealthy people surround themselves with others who are ambitious, successful, and driven. Your network often influences your net worth. By associating with individuals who inspire and challenge you, you're more likely to stay motivated and take your own success to the next level. Whether it's joining professional associations, attending networking events, or even finding a mentor, being part of a community that shares your goals can provide invaluable support and knowledge. Tip: take time to reach out to someone you admire or attend an event where you can meet like-minded individuals. This can lead to new opportunities and help you stay focused on your financial journey. Habit 7. Take action every day. Perhaps the most important habit of all, wealthy people act. They don't just think about their goals, they work toward them every single day. Even small actions compound over time. It could be as simple as setting aside an hour each day to work on a side project, or investing a portion of your paycheck every month. Remember, big results come from consistent, daily action. Tip: look at your goals and decide on one action you can take today to move closer to achieving them. Over time, these small steps will lead to big results. I want to share a personal story to illustrate how these habits can change your life. When I first started out, I struggled to make ends meet. I was working long hours, but the money wasn't enough. I knew something needed to change, so I began adopting these habits. I tracked my expenses, started investing, and took small actions toward my goals every day. Fast forward a year, and my financial situation had transformed. My business grew, I saved more, and I started achieving goals that once seemed out of reach. In conclusion, wealth building isn't reserved for the elite or those born into privilege. It's a process anyone can start by adopting smart financial habits. Set a clear goal, track your spending, start investing, create multiple income streams, keep learning, build a network of successful people, and most importantly, take action every day. Which of these habits will you start with? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about personal finance, check out my next video for even more tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.